was on my very first trip to Reno and Lake Tahoe. So we ran into them in Tahoe. So let's start with the first story. Like I said, we weren't always in the casinos. We were, enjoying other things when the casinos were slow during the day. We would do other things like, if you want to take Lake Tahoe, for example, we would do water sports or snow ski during the day and then go into the casinos at night. And another thing that, we like to do is socialize, with the women, because, we were four guys traveling around, cheating casinos. And it's true that Jerry and Duke had girlfriends, but they were always fighting with them. So let's just say they weren't exactly faithful to their girlfriends. So we like to chase women while we were, working the casinos. So in Lake Tahoe during the day, we were just hanging out in a casino and we were having a drink at the bar, and we met. Jerry and I met two women. And one of them was Julie, and the other one was Dawn. And Julie was the one that I was interested in. So Julie and I were hitting it off pretty good, and we asked each other the typical questions. She was a secretary in Sacramento, which is 2 hours or so away from Lake Tahoe, and I just told her that we were up to the lake just to have a good time and gamble a little bit, and it was obvious that I was with the three other guys, Duke, Jerry, and Joe, and she was with another girl and that girl's mother. I mean, don't forget, we're all in our 20s. Jerry and I are in our 20s, and the girl was in her 20s. So she was up at the lake with her mother. So everything was cool, and they were, hanging around us, and we were planning on going to work that night. And the thing is, Julie